you are offering what we're going to be enjoying at our holiday dinner table, prime rib roast for the holidays, a tradition among our QVC customers.
That's right.
This is the 4 to 4.5 pound prime rib roast from Kansas City Steak Company. Now, with a credit card order, this will arrive in time for Christmas. And you're talking 4 easy payments of $24.75 and free shipping and handling. Craig, I must tell everybody, Easy Pay goes away end of day today.
All right.
And there are 3 flavors to choose from.
That's right.
A classic,
Yep.
a traditional rub, and a garlic and herb prime rib.
Right. So now, anytime we talk about classic, it means that it hasn't been seasoned. So just like the prime rib we have over here, this is a classic. We haven't marinated, we haven't done anything to it. We will give you the steak and prime rib seasoning.
Correct.
With that actual one. The traditional is like, I would say, when grandma or mom would cook and they use onions and carrots and celery, all those great aromatics and some fresh herbs. That's the traditional. And then the garlic and herb, still the most popular marinade that we've had for over 20 years, whether it's our steaks, whether it's our prime ribs. It's a hint of garlic and then just nice herbs that go along with it. And then that garlic kind of mellows out during the cooking.
Hey, now my producer tells me, Greg, we don't have a lot of any one of those choices.
Okay.
If you want classic, 500. You want garlic and herb, 600. Traditional, $350.
Get them.
And it's a good idea to do auto delivery because if you go with auto delivery, you're going to get your first prime rib now. Second one comes in April in time for Easter.
That's right.
And your third one will come next November before Thanksgiving.
It is.
All right, so let's get busy.
Now, the one thing I want to tell everyone out there is that anybody, no matter what your cook level is, so whether you're a beginner, whether you consider yourself a terrible cook or a really good cook, anybody can cook this. We've worked on this for years, and we've had this here for almost 20 years, and the people that have tried this are kicking themselves that they never tried it earlier because it really is as simple as we talk about. Now, you're going to thaw this out about a day or two in your refrigerator. That's easy enough. Preheat your oven to 375. Put the roast in the oven at 375. The only thing is, you need to use a meat thermometer. So we never give you the time because all ovens cook differently, whether it's convection or conventional, it doesn't matter.
And they sell these at the grocery store?
Yeah, these are like $2 or $3.
$2 or $3.
Yeah.
So it's worth your $2 or $3. Go into the kitchen gadget aisle of the grocery store.
Exactly right. So it doesn't have to be a fancy one. In other words, you can just use a basic thermometer. About 125 degrees, take your roast out. Let it rest on your countertop, which means just seriously, just put it on your countertop, leave it be, don't touch it, don't cut into it, don't do anything to it. And what that does, that allows all those natural juices to climb right back up into the roast, and it allows it to carry over cook. So we took it out at 125, but it's going to carry up to about 140 degrees to a perfect medium rare, kind of what we have.
Which one is this one you're doing?
Oh, geez, where's my manners there? There's your fork.
What are you doing, young man?
This is actually the traditional that we're cutting right there. And notice, it literally glides. My knife glides right through this. That is the great part about a prime rib. You got that nice crusty chew on the outside and that buttery
Meat
just
candy.
This is flavor.
Meat candy.
You talk about prime rib and what it's all about. Prime rib is about one thing, it's about flavor. Ribeye steaks are cut from the prime rib roast, known to be the most, well marbled, rich steaks that you can get, and there's no reason why this isn't the best flavored, steak that you're ever gonna try.
This is holiday right here, baby.
Now, David, you've tried these before. And I want you to tell everyone out there, it's really as simple as what I talk about. Put it in the oven, take it out when you're supposed to, let it rest, and you're done.
Now, what you don't want to do is take it out at the exact temperature you want it. You want to take it out a bit early. Because as the primer rests, it will come up another 10 degrees, right?
It'll come up 10 to 15 even. So sometimes, I'll go a little bit lower. And, there's an old saying, if you take something out early, you can always bring it up in temperature, but if you overcook it, you can't bring it back down to where it was.
Exactly.
So, really, I let mine, the great thing too, the prime rib as far as planning goes, look, we're all running around during the holidays, we're all running around on whatever day we're serving this, whether it's Christmas. I let mine rest for 30, 40, an hour, even, and they're perfectly fine. So you don't have to literally take this out of the oven and start working on it. It keeps on giving. Now, David, I know, here's the garlic and herb.
Oh, I got to taste the garlic and herb.
Now, the garlic and herb, again, don't be afraid of the garlic. If you like garlic, but are really worried, it might be too much garlic for me, it's really not, because what garlic winds up doing, this is going to roast for about an hour and almost an hour and a half. The garlic mellows out and it gives that nice nutty roasted flavor. Roasted garlic is a very popular flavor. It has been for years, and that's what you get.
That's so good.
Isn't it?
Perfect.
No work necessary. It's already seasoned for you, already done. The classic one, we're going to give you the seasoning with it, so everything's there for you. So easy.
And cooking guide. This cooking guide will walk you through step by step what you need to do to create a perfect prime rib roast. They'll even tell you the temperature, depending on the level of doneness you're after. So all of that is included in the cooking guide that comes with your prime rib.
And David, you like yours steaks
I
and
like
prime
mine
rib?
medium well.
Medium well. The great thing about a prime rib too, of course, I'm just giving you the guidelines again, about 125 for a medium rare, because it will cook up to 135 to 140. If your family, entire family, really likes theirs kind of on the medium well side, no sweat. Take it up another 5 to 10 degrees.
My sister, however, likes hers very rare.
Yeah, and so you've got the best of all worlds. Really, the end pieces are going to be done a little bit more, kind of for David style.
Right.
Your sister's going to eat the middle
She'll
part.
get
right
the middle
there.
part, exactly. The
But,
more rare, the better.
I mean, take a look at this. Your prime rib, again, no matter what your cook level or comfort level is as far as cooking, your prime rib will turn out just like this if you follow the simple instructions. Imagine you're entertaining for the first time and really want to impress everyone. This will impress, David.
Let me update you on what we have left. In the classic, 400 left. Garlic and herb, 450. Traditional, 250. All I
right.
have left. Now remember, with a credit card order, these will arrive in time for Christmas. And Greg, I have to imagine they're going to come very close to the holidays. So what's the best way to deal with these when they arrive?
Take it right out of the box, put it right in your refrigerator. They only take about a day, so we usually say a day to two, just to be on the safe side, in your refrigerator. So no worries there. You don't have to bring this up to room temperature before you put it in the oven. You don't need to sear it or do anything for it. You literally put it in the oven. That crust starts naturally. So whether you're doing the seasoning yourself, seasoning it with our steak and prime rib seasoning, or using the pre-marinated ones, that great crust that we see on the side right here, that texture, that chew, all that flavor, and the meat candy that you call it, is going to form all by itself with no dangerous searing necessary. All that great, flavor in the middle. And remember, invest in whether it's an expensive one or just a simple one. They work all just as well. Get a great meat thermometer, make sure that it's accurate, and this will be foolproof for you.
Cut just a little corner off that garlic and herb.
Yeah,
So I'll have some for the road.
Let's get that end piece right there.
Woo, that's what I'm talking about. All right, I'm going to take this with me because Richard Roman's going to be talking about a meat tenderizer, and I'm going to be eating. All right, so thank you, young man.
David, thank
Merry
you so
Christmas
much.
to you.
Yeah, we'll do the fist
We'll
bump.
do the fist bump. We can do the elbow shake. All right, get out of here. All right, young
Get
man.
out of here.
We'll see you.
Thank you.
All right, let's come over here and say hello to Rick Roman, Chef Rick Roman. Good to have you back, buddy.
Good to see you.
Always a pleasure
Awesome.
to have you here.
Fantastic.
This is the Denny Meat Tenderizer, one of my favorite kitchen gadgets we
Thank you.
offer at QVC. This one, however, is